It's a great loss, and at the same time it's not a loss, because we have his thoughts, his words, his example. Those will always stay with us. So like all great people, it's a loss and it's not a loss, because he can't be lost to us.
Tell us a little bit about the role he played in the formation of the NLD with you back in 1988.
Well, we discussed the formation of the NLD together, and we came to the conclusion that it was not possible to avoid forming a political party. Neither he nor I actually wanted to form a political party, but as things were at that time, we decided that we had to form one, and that's how we started out.
You're well known around the world for the amount of time you spent under house arrest here in Yangon, in Rangoon. Of course, he was in prison for 19 years, U Win Tin.
Much
So
worse.
in many ways, he suffered a lot more than you did.
Absolutely. I've always said that I didn't suffer anything compared to those who went to prison, because I think even 5 years in prison is much worse than 15 years under house arrest. And he spent 19 years almost in prison.
And he suffered particularly as an elderly man.
Yes, I don't think his health was good to begin with when he was not in perfect health at the time he went to prison, and he was over 60, and the conditions under which he was kept didn't exactly help. So his health deteriorated very badly. He lost all his teeth in prison. It was a difficult time, very difficult time, but he never wavered. And he was also respected by the late dictator U Ne Win, respected him greatly, because he knew the power of U Win Tin's writings, and also he knew very well that he was a man of great integrity, and that's a tremendous strength.
You mentioned his integrity there. He was known for speaking his mind, even about party matters, sometimes things which involved criticism of you and the way you were doing your job. In a way, did that make you respect him more?
No, not necessarily. It didn't make me respect him less either. We both felt that we were entitled to our own opinions, but we were very close to each other, basically. When I went to see him on the 17th after I came back, what he said to me was that he relied on me, he believed in me, and he said I was the only one who could do it, whatever he meant by it.
And do you think now, on the day that he died, that Myanmar, Burma, is closer to realizing what he wanted, a true democratic country?
Closer than it was in 1988, there's no doubt about it, and thanks to people like him, we're closer to where he would like our country to get to.